Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. For class 6 computer science, we were going through chapter number 3. So today we are going to perform in the lab activity for chapter number 3. All the lessons for chapter number 3 have already been uploaded in your Google Classroom where you can see the videos how to apply different options and how to apply conditional formatting, how to apply filtration, how to apply sorting. These all things have been discussed. Page number 48 is there in your book on which lab activities are there. In the lab activity number 1 is there that we are going to perform. The accountant of a car showroom maintains the monthly details of car sold by each salesperson. The given worksheet shows this data for the last 3 months. The accountant wants the following information. Now, if this data is not that much clear to you, you can go through your book on page number 48. The in the lab activity is given. So what we have to do? Data showing car sales more than 10 in dark red color means basically this is the data for the three months and cars sold by different salesperson. What I have done, I have already created the data for you so that our time can be saved, and you know very well how to develop data in Microsoft Excel. This is basically the data. This is the data that is given on your book's page number 48. Salesman ID, salesman name, month 1, month 2, month 3. These are the data values. How what we can do? We can select the data, we can apply central align so that it should look better, but salesman should be left align. I think it's better. Now we can also select the data and we can go through the all borders options, and now it's looking better. So what I have done, in order to save the time, I have already developed this data, and now we are going to apply those options which are asked over there. And the question was that where the cars sold are more than 10, cars sold are more than 10, just change it with the red background. So how we can do this job? We will select this area where the cars sold values are mentioned in the month 1, month 2, and month 3, and we will go to the option. Which option? Remember, conditional formatting. Yes, in conditional formatting, highlight cells rules. Greater than, highlight cells, we have to highlight the cells. Greater than what? Greater than 10, where the cell value is greater than 10, we have to highlight it. By default it is highlighting it with the pink color and red text, but keep in mind that we have to do it with some other color as mentioned in the problem statement, that you have to do it with the dark red color, red background. So we will go to the custom format color and we will try to find out dark red color. In the fill option you will see that red background color is there, so we will select the red background color, and then when we will click ok, so then you will see that the red background color has been applied. We will click on OK. Now you can see that wherever the cars sold are greater than 10, so it has, but 10 is not included, keep in mind, greater than 10. Where the cars sold are greater than 10, so it has made it in the red color background. It has changed it in the red color background. Again, the second point is that where the cars sold are less than 8, change it with the dark blue color background. This problem is mentioned in this statement as we have discussed. This thing is mentioned, data showing car sales below 8, change it into the dark blue color background. So we will select it and we will go to the again form conditional formatting options. But now this time we will go to highlight cells rules. Less than what? Less than 8. Less than 8, and we are going to select in the custom colors. We are going to select what? We are going to select now dark blue color. Okay, whatever you find the dark blue color, and we will say okay. Now you can see that okay, the salesman who made the sales more than 10 cars for a month. These cells have been highlighted with the red color background, and where the sale is less than 8, it is highlighted with the dark blue color background. So it is basically a very easy to understand lab activity and quite convenient for you. You won't face any problem to apply these options, and by going through this video you will be easily able to do this job. Now come to the page number 49 of your book. On page number 49, there is another lab activity. If it is not that much clear though, so you can on the page number 48, sorry, on the page number 48 another lab activity is there, which is lab activity number 2 that we are going to do now. Lab activity 2 is there. Aryan Chemicals Private Limited maintains employee detail and their allotted projects as shown in the given worksheet. The company's HR team wants the following sorts: sort the data in ascending order of department number, sort the data in descending order of project number. So, this is the task that you need to do, and what I have done, I have already developed this data. This is much clear now to you. For lab activity number 2, I have mentioned over here, as I have mentioned over here, this is practical 2, lab activity 2. So this is basically the data where some employees are there, their employee names are there, their employee numbers are there, their employee names are there, okay, department number and project number. We can select this data and we can make it central align, and names, I think these should be left align, and we can apply all borders on them by going to the all borders options. So this is basically the data. Now question was, K, you have to sort the data. What you have to do? You have to sort the data by department number in ascending order. You have to sort the data by department number in ascending order. How we can apply sorting on our data? We will select the data. This is basically the data. And on which column we are going to apply the sorting? We will go to the, if we are going in ascending order A to Z, we will go to the sort and filter option, and we will apply custom filter. On which column you want to apply the filter, on which column you want to apply the sorting, custom sorting. So this is department number, this is department number is C, so we will select that. This is basically department number. Okay, department number values A to Z. Department number में we have to apply values A to Z. A to Z means in ascending order. So we have to apply the sorting in ascending order, and when we will say OK, you will notice that the sort has been applied on the data. Sorry, department number. This is department number, and when we will select department number, we will say values A to Z. Now see the change. In department number now A1 is coming in the beginning, then A2 then A3. It means that the sorting has been applied on the department number. So this is how we can apply sorting. Now if we select it again, next part is sort the data in a descending order of project number. Okay, we will go to this option again, and we will go to the custom sort, and we will select here the project number this time, because right now in the B part it is saying that sorted with the project number from in descending order. Descending order means we have to change this option as well, Z to A, from Z to A in descending order means P3 should come in the beginning, then P2, then P1 in project number. Now we are going to click OK. Now you can see the change. P3 is coming in the beginning, P2, then P1, then P2, then P1, and accordingly the names and employee numbers have also been changed. Why? Because we applied the sorting on these options. So this is how we can apply sorting, and this is practical number 2, which is basically in the lab activity number 2. So this is quite easy, very easy, and you can apply this task on your PCs at your homes, and I don't think so that you will face any problem in it, and this is very easy, and I have explained it. You can go through the video again and again, and you can apply this option quite conveniently. Thank you so much.